As you learned in the earlier lesson, ribbon houses all the commands in Excel. It's divided into several tabs wherein related commands are grouped. Within each tab, commands are further organized into groups. If you hover the mouse pointer over any command, Excel shows you a quick help information. In case you want to know more about that command, click on Tell Me More. Since there is limited space on the ribbon, additional commands can be accessed by clicking on the arrow in the bottom right corner of each group that brings up the dialog box. Let's have a quick overview of each tab. First is the File tab that lets us access the Backstage view. We will learn about the Backstage view in more detail in a later lesson. Next is the Home tab, which houses the commonly used commands in Excel: cut, copy, paste, font formatting, alignment, number formatting, and other commands such as sort and filter and find and select. Next is the Insert tab that helps in inserting pivot tables, pictures and shapes, charts, spark lines and filters, text box, as well as equations and symbols. Page Layout tab lets us change the themes, adjust margins and orientation, print setup, hide or show the grid lines and column and row headings, and arrange objects. Formula tab is used for inserting various functions from the function library, wherein they are grouped according to their usage. It also has a Name Manager, which is used to manage named cells and ranges. The Formula Auditing group is very useful for checking the correctness of formulas and error debugging. There are also options to adjust the calculation options. Data tab can be used for importing data from external sources. This tab also has other often used commands such as sort and filter. The Data Tool group has very useful commands such as text to columns, removing duplicate data, and data validation. The What If analysis commands such as Scenario Manager, Goal Seek, and Data Table are very helpful in forecasting. Columns and rows can be grouped or ungrouped using the outlining commands. Subtotal can be used for adding totals and subtotals to rows. Review tab has spell check and thesaurus, adding and editing comments, and protecting worksheets and workbooks. The View tab has options to adjust how we want to view the worksheet, show or hide some of the elements of the Excel interface, zoom settings, various window view options. Ribbon also has the Add-in and Help tabs. In case you have any difficulty in finding the right command for your use, just type into the Tell Me What You Want to Do search bar. Excel also has the tabs that appear based on the object you're working with, that is, they are context sensitive. In case you're working on a chart, select the chart and the Design and Format tabs appear. Smart Art also comes with the Design and Format tabs, but the commands these have will be quite different from those shown while working on the charts. While working with the pivot tables, Analyze and Design tabs show up. If you have inserted a shape, Format tab is displayed in the ribbon. As you can see, ribbon takes up a lot of space in the Excel window. You can hide the ribbon in many ways. The easiest way is to use the shortcut Ctrl F1. You can also just double click on the Active tab, except the File tab, to hide, and double click on any tab to unhide. For more options, use the ribbon display options located between the Sign In and Minimize buttons. If you use the Auto Hide options, the entire ribbon, including the tabs, will hide while we work on the worksheet. You can unhide by clicking on the top of the Excel window. Using the Show Tabs option will display the tabs but hides the commands. A fourth way is to click on the up arrow displayed in the bottom right corner of the ribbon. Use any other method to unhide. Let me use Ctrl F1 here.